Welcome to everyone in the chat. What's up, guys? We're going to start at 1 o'clock as the Rockets take on the San Antonio Spurs, and I make my commentating debut. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe, and we're about nearly 150 subscribers from 15,000, so let's get there. Welcome to everybody in the chat, in the stream. The Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs about to kick off in a few minutes. Both teams warming up right now. And I believe they're introducing the starting lineups. And Derek White was questionable before the game. He will be playing in today's game. So yes, he is in the starting lineup for the San Antonio Spurs. And both teams will line up for the national anthem as we are almost ready to go and ready to get underway. As the Houston Rockets take on the San Antonio Spurs, and the Rockets trying to make a push at that 3 seed, which they're only a game out of behind the Denver Nuggets, and the Spurs still trying to claw and get at that 8 seed, which they are behind the Portland Trailblazers and Memphis Grizzlies for. That 9 seed, that 8-9 seed matchup's going to be real good. It's going to be real interesting who gets that 9 seed and that 8 seed. It could be Portland and Memphis, Phoenix and San Antonio. It's a 4-way race you got right there. Spurs are introducing their starting lineup right now. The Houston Rockets will conclude with Austin Rivers, and Russell Westbrook in the backcourt, I believe, and PJ Tucker, Robert Covington. And it looks like Jeff Green will be the center. I cannot confirm that, but that is what it looks like, what I saw from the starting lineup when they were introduced. And for the San Antonio Spurs, it will be DeJounte Murray starting at point guard, Derek White starting at the other guard, DeMar DeRozan at one forward, and at the other forward will be Rudy Gay, and looks like Jacob Poeltl will be starting at center for the Spurs. So like it up, guys. Let's get to 15,000 subscribers. Yes, sir, at Zano TV. One mission. This isn't one mission for the Rockets. They gotta get the 3 seed. You guys tell me in the chat, if you're a Rockets fan, what would you rather have? The 3 seed or the 4 seed? Because you could either be playing the Lakers in the second round, or the Clippers in the second round. I'm not trying to look past the first round, but that's what the matchup would be in the second round if you're the Rockets. And the first round matchup would be if you're the 3 seed, likely playing Oklahoma City, and if you're the 4 seed, you're likely playing the Jazz. For me, I'm going to have to take that 4 seed route. I would love to have the 3 seed, but I feel like the Clippers are much better than the Lakers. When it comes to a 7-game series, they can outlast the Lakers, who just don't have that much depth. And their bench is really depleted. But we'll see how they perform in the playoffs. They could be a completely different animal. The Rockets and Spurs both in their team huddles, and both teams ready to get underway here in this crucial, decisive matchup for these two teams. Spurs still trying to make it the playoffs, keep that streak, 21-year streak alive here. And I make my broadcasting debut. Okay, they have announced the starting lineups. Derek White at one guard, DeJounte Murray at the other guard, Jacob Poeltl will be starting at center, Lonnie Walker will start at forward, and DeMar DeRozan will start at the other forward. For the Rockets, it'll be Russell Westbrook and McLemore in the backcourt, PJ Tucker and Jeff Green starting at the front court, and Robert Covington will be the other forward. So those are the official lineups. I expect Russell Westbrook to be going off like he did in Oklahoma City in 2017. This is his team now. Harden's not playing, so we'll see how he takes over, as the Rockets need to get this much-needed win. I don't know how they're approaching this, because, maybe they do want the 4 seed. Maybe they take this day off, but Westbrook is playing, so I'm assuming they're taking this real seriously. And the Rockets win the tip, and here we go, live from Orlando. Westbrook hands it off to Tucker, back to McLemore, who dumps it off to Westbrook in the post. Westbrook shoots, and it's good off the glass. 2-0 Rockets. Let me update the score on ESPN. My bad, guys. Here comes DeJounte Murray the other way. Kicks it out. DeMar DeRozan. 2-pointer is good. Yo, what's up, Fireball Prime? Yes, sir. My first video in a while. It's been a few months. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Tucker in the corner for 3. It's good. PJ Tucker, who's been a corner specialist all season, and that is what he's been for the most of his career. Here's DeRozan, kicks it out to Derek White, back to Lonnie Walker for 3. It's off the mark, and rebound to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook taking it up the floor. Shoots from mid-range, and that a bit strong. Here comes Derek White. Sorry guys, my stream is a little bit delayed, so the score will be off. Here's Derek White, kicks it out to Murray, back to DeRozan, up top to Lonnie Walker, who would drive and miss the layup. Here's Ben McLemore. He'll dribble drive, take to the cup, and lay it in. Yeah, my stream is way off. Here's DeRozan. He'll back in Tucker. Give it off to Poeltl, who will lay it home. 7-4 Rockets. Here's Westbrook. Beautiful pass to McLemore, who was able to flip it home. 9-4 Rockets. Here comes DeJounte Murray, the guard out of Washington from the 2017 draft, I believe, or 2016. White kicks it back out to Murray from the top of the key. Dribbles into the lane, back to Lonnie Walker with the Euro step, and threw it away. Tried to get it to Jacob Poeltl, but PJ Tucker guarded that well. Great pass by Westbrook to get McLemore the layup. Here's Poeltl with the shot. It's no good. Rebound to Robert Covington. And here come the Rockets. Westbrook kicks it out. Tucker from the corner. No. Rebound to Lonnie Walker. I really got to get my own scoreboard because this scoreboard is going way too fast. Here's DeRozan, kicks it out. White from the corner. No. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Westbrook gives it off to Green, who lost the ball. Here's Derek White. In the open floor. Takes all the way and scores. Derek White with the bucket. 9-6. Rockets. Here's Russell Westbrook. He'll take a three and off the mark. He bricks it. Here comes Derek White. Alright, guys. Let me fix this. My score is way off from the stream. Give me a few minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got a better stream going now. Well, hopefully. Oh, no. Okay, this ESPN scoreboard is way ahead of my stream. Alright, here's Murray. Kicks it into Poto, and he gets the deuce. 12-10 Rockets. Alright, I think it's the scoreboard. It's a problem, not the stream. Here's McLemore for three, and he knocks it down. Ben McLemore with a three. Here's DeRozan taking it up court. Takes it in the paint, kicks it back out to Murray. Murray with the dribble drive, hesitation, back to DeRozan. DeRozan, spin around, turn around. Shoots from mid-range and misses. Here comes Westbrook, taking it up the floor. Gets a screen from Tucker, gets another screen from Tucker. And the Spurs will call a timeout. Greg Popovich didn't like what was going on. And we'll take a break with the Houston Rockets leading the San Antonio Spurs 15-10. Let me try to find a slower scoreboard so I can keep up with the stream that I'm watching. Alright, guys, we're just gonna have to deal with the lag stream. My commentating will be about a few seconds off from the game score here on ESPN. Here we go. Austin Rivers is in the game for Ben McLemore, and here come the Spurs the other way. Here comes Derek White. Kicks it out to Lonnie Walker, back to Murray. Murray will drive, back to Poto. Thinks about a shot, now hooks one, up and in. Good shot for DeJounte Murray. Here's Jeff Green out to Westbrook. Westbrook backs in Murray, gets inside the paint, kicks it out to Covington. He had an open shot, and Covington misses the three-pointer. Here's White for three. No. Rebound, Covington. Outlet to Westbrook. Westbrook takes off, kicks it out to Jeff Green. Back to Covington. Covington into the lane, and that's a charge on Robert Covington. And they're going to take Robert Covington out the game here. Michael Frazier will be replacing Robert Covington. Here's DeJounte Murray with the pull-up jumper. Westbrook would go and drive and score to the rim. Alright guys, trying to get a better score here. Sorry for the interruptions. This is my first time doing this. See if I can get this thing going. Yo, what's up, Ian K. Clark? Alright, now we got the stream good. Here is McLemore. He thinks about it, won't take the shot. PJ Tucker. Back up top to Jeff Green, who would drive and lay it home. 19-16 Rockets here, with about 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Back out to Lonnie Walker, who kicks it back to Bellinelli. Bellinelli kicks back out to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson would drive and missed the layup, but I believe he was fouled. And there's Keldon Johnson. He'll make the first free throw. No, I cannot show the game, man. But you can see the game on NBA streams, and I think Buff streams, they show the game. Here's Rivers. He comes up the floor, Back out to McLemore, who would drive and miss the layup badly. DeRozan with the rebound. And they call a foul on DeMar DeRozan, who bumped into Ben McLemore as he went out to get the rebound. (19-18). Oh, Rockets. Here's Keldon Johnson at the top of the key. It dumps it into Poto, who throws it away. Here's Tucker with the steal. Back out to Green, kicks it out. McLemore from the corner for three. That's off. Here's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan up the floor. He will dribble drive, spin, back out, and score. DeMar DeRozan with the deuce. The mid-range master with about a 5-foot shot there. Here's McLemore back out to Austin Rivers. He'll step back and shoot a three, and that's off. Lonnie Walker with the rebound. Lonnie Walker up the floor. Kicks it out to DeMar DeRozan. He will shoot from mid-range and miss. Bellinelli with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Poto. Bellinelli back to DeRozan. And they'll start from the top. DeRozan, with the crossover. He will drive and miss the layup. Little bunny he missed there. Here's Austin Rivers up the floor. He will drive, slash, and score. Austin Rivers, who had 41 points on Sunday, trying to keep that groove going here against the Spurs. Here is Lonnie Walker. He'll drive. Kicks it out to Bellinelli. Back inside to Poto. Bellinelli will shoot a random shot and miss. Here comes Austin Rivers, who dumps it out to Tucker at the top of the key. He'll kick it out to Jeff Green, back to McLemore, who's had it stripped by DeMar DeRozan. Here comes a dunk, and he'll throw it down. DeMar DeRozan. 24-21 Spurs. Here's Austin Rivers. Back to Tucker. Tucker will set a screen. Rivers nearly lost the ball. Rivers gets it back. Behind the back to Tucker for three. No. Here's Keldon Johnson on the drive and gets the layup to go. 26-21 Spurs. And the Rockets will take a timeout. Timeout Rockets. This timeout is presented by Community Bank. Top to Key. He'll kick it out to Jeff Green. Back to McLemore, who's had it stripped by DeMar DeRozan. Here comes a dunk. And he'll throw it down. DeMar DeRozan. 24-21 Spurs. Alright, guys. We are so close to 50,000 subscribers. Let's try to get there today. I think we're only 150 away. Yep, you can watch the game on NBAstreams.com. Yeah, you can watch it there for free. Or Buff Streams. They show the game for free too. The stream's going to be a little bit delayed. That's where I'm watching the stream at right now. It's probably about a minute in delay. So if you guys hear me calling the game, and that's not the score, because it doesn't match the score I have right here from NBA. Yeah, it's because NBA streams is delayed. So Rockets and Spurs right now in a commercial break. And I'll wait for them to restart as I come back. Look, this commentating thing is really not the easiest thing because these guys, they play so fast. I did not think it was going to be this hard. I mean, just Kevin Harlan and those guys, I mean, they got to work extremely hard. They call every game, not just one team's game. They call a bunch of teams' games. And they got to say the names of scrubs and everything. So that's going to be crazy for them. Everyone in the chat, like it up and subscribe and comment in the chat. Who is your team? All right, here we go. And the Houston Rockets set to inbound. Michael Frazier looking inbound here. Spurs leading 26-21. I don't know what NBA is doing because the score is 26-21. It's about 2 minutes and change to go. Here's Russell Westbrook. He'll drive, take it all the way to the rack, and miss the layup. That was too easy to miss. Here comes Keldon Johnson up the floor. Back out to Bellinelli. Dumps it off to, looks like Jacob Podol. I don't know who that is. Keldon Johnson on the drive. He missed the layup. Here comes Austin Rivers. He dribbles, drives, and scores. What a layup for Austin Rivers. 24-23 Spurs. Here is, the dump off from Gay, and they missed the layup. Here's Keldon Johnson, but they call an offensive foul. Bro, these Spurs players are kind of random. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know who these guys are. I believe, Keldon Johnson. Who was fouled? He was fouled. It looked like Covington may have injured his ankle there on that play, but he looks like he's fine. Here's Keldon Johnson at the line, shooting 2. And he will sink the first one. DeMarre Carroll has entered the game for the Houston Rockets. I have not seen him at all in these games. It looks like he's making his first appearance. Keldon Johnson knocks down the second free throw. And here come the Rockets. Westbrook from the corner, dribbles, kicks it out to Covington, atop the key for 3. Off the mark. And here comes Jacob Podol with the rebound. Out to Keldon Johnson. Rudy Gay has entered the game for the Spurs. He'll kick it out to Gay. Gay will shoot a 3, and that is good. Rudy Gay. Big time player for the Spurs. I believe he's a 6th man. Here's Rivers, who would kick it out to DeMarre Carroll, who would drive and miss the layup. And they call a foul on, looks like the Spurs. So DeMarre Carroll will go to the line here to try to shoot a pair. Ian K. Clark is a Lakers fan, and Owen W. is a Rockets fan. That is a possible second round matchup. Hopefully I get to call Rockets and Lakers. That'll be a good matchup. James Harden, you can see him there on the bench. Here's DeMarre Carroll to the line. And he'll knock down the first one, his first points as a Rocket in this bubble. Here is Keldon Johnson. He'll kick it out to Gay at the top of the key. Bellinelli back out to Johnson from the corner. He kicks it back out. Keldon Johnson with the 2. It's off the mark. Dude, I have no idea who this number 14 guy is for the Spurs. I think that's Drew Eubanks. Here's Russell Westbrook. He'll drive, push Keldon Johnson in the paint, try to throw it behind the back pass. It's stolen by Marco Bellinelli, who'll kick it out to Rudy Gay in the corner. He'll shoot for 3. That's off. Rebound, Drew Eubanks. He'll try to lay it up. That was way off. Keldon Johnson with the offensive rebound, and Eubanks at home. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell Westbrook at the NBA logo. And he'll just dribble this one out so he can get the final shot here. Westbrook at the NBA logo. Now we'll take it to the top of the key. Drive. Get all the way to the rim. No, he threw it away. Bellinelli stole it. Took him back by Frazier, but too late. Time runs out. And that is the end of the first quarter. The Spurs lead the Rockets 31-25. What a quarter that was. Kind of ugly for the Rockets and Westbrook, who missed a lot of layups. And every time he looked like he had an open layup, he'd always kick it out to the corner. So they got to work on that. Westbrook's got to be more aggressive for himself, not trying to get assists, because he has some layups he should be making. I like that Mike D'Antoni is inserting players that don't get much time. Give them some time. That's really good. We got 6 likes. Keep on liking it up, guys. If you just tuned in, the San Antonio Spurs are leading the Houston Rockets 31-25. It is the end of the first quarter. I think I'm going to end this stream at around the third quarter. Yeah, this is long. It's going to be a long game. My computer's starting to go out a little bit. So 6 likes. Keep on liking it up, guys. Every time there's a timeout, I would just put this picture of DeMar DeRozan backing in James Harden here. The Rockets are 10 of 21 from the field goes, and the Spurs are 12 of 26. Every time there's a timeout, I would just put this picture of DeMar DeRozan backing in James Harden here. Here we go, the second quarter underway as the Spurs get ready to go. Eubanks with the slam. Drew Eubanks off the bench with the dunk. 25-33 Spurs. Here's Dejounte Murray with the steal. He'll kick it out. Rudy Gay thought about a 3. Now he'll shoot a 3 and hit. Rudy Gay from deep. 36-25 Spurs. Here's Westbrook back out to Covington. He'll kick it out to McLemore. Thought about the 3-1 shoot it. Back to Westbrook, who beautiful handoff to Rivers in the paint. He'll kick it back out to Westbrook, who will drive and score. 36-27 Spurs. Here's Murray trying to cross over Covington. Gets back out to the 3-point line. Dumps it off to Eubanks, who will hook shot and miss. Rivers with the rebound. Austin Rivers comes up the floor. He'll drive, get to the cup, and miss the layup. Look like somebody got a piece of it. Westbrook steals the ball from DeRozan. Covington kicks it out to Rivers, who brings it back out to Westbrook. Westbrook from the 3-point line. He'll drive, and looks like he lost the ball off his foot. Turnover for the Rockets, and the Spurs will be going back the other way. James Harden not appealed. And here goes my lag stream again. Try to get this fixed, guys. 38-27 Spurs. If you're just tuning in, the San Antonio Spurs are leading 38-27. We're here with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Rudy Gay inbounding to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray coming up the floor here. He'll dump it into Drew Eubanks, who lost the ball out of bounds. And they will be going back the other way. Yes, funny memes there. You just search up NBA streams, and the first website you see will be the website you need to click on. Here's Rivers on the drive. He'll reverse it up and in. Or you can just search up Buff Streams, NBA streams. Here's DeJounte Murray, who lost the ball and gets it back. Nearly threw it away, and he does throw it away to... Oh! Frazier threw it away as well. Then kicking out to Bellinelli for 3 good. Marco Bellinelli for the 3. Here's Austin Rivers. Out to Covington, who thought about the 3, didn't shoot it. And they call a double dribble on Robert Covington. 41-29 Spurs. Here with about 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Rockets got to get something going. They will be losing this game. Here's Derek White on the drive. Wanted to lay it up. Gives it off to Gay, who lost the ball. And it's stolen by Covington, who was fouled by Gay. You got it, funny memes. Make sure to like and subscribe. Here's Covington. He'll inbound it to Austin Rivers, who's at the NBA logo. He'll give it off to Carroll, who gives it back to Rivers, who would drive, kick it out to Green. Covington, for 3, no. Oh, no, that was Jeff Green. My bad. Here's Marco Bellinelli, dribbling up the floor. Hands it off to Gay. In the paint. Just turn around. Fadeaway is good, but they call a foul, it looks like, on Austin Rivers. Rudy Gay wearing the white and the Oreo Kyrie 6s. Not a bad shoe, but that's a shoe you see sitting on shelves. Nice fadeaway by Rudy Gay. Oh, and they did count the basket. Okay. A beautiful pass from Covington, who gave it to Frazier, but he was fouled on the act as he was driving to the rim. Today's game is brought to you by Raft Productions. But yep, I just made my own sponsor. And first free throw is good for Michael Frazier. My first video in months, guys. Feels good to be back. Second free throw for Frazier is off the mark. Rebound to DeJounte Murray. He'll take it up the floor. He'll get out to the three-point line, kick it out to Derek White from the wing, who gives it to Bellinelli, who shoots and scores. Marco Bellinelli off to a good start. He has 5. Here is Carroll. Makes the 3, but they call a foul before the play started. God, this game is so fast. Here comes in Chris Clemens in for Michael Frazier. Looks like Chris Clemens getting his first action. We did get some action in the Sacramento game, but getting some real action here. The push-off, McLemore knocks down the 3. Nice shot from Ben McLemore. Nearly got away with the foul there. Here's Derek White dribbling up. Gives it off to Gay in the paint. Kicks it out to Murray from the wing. Murray will drive. Oh, behind the back. He'll shoot and miss it. Off the rim. Rebound to Covington. Outlet to Rivers. Rivers. Back to Covington. Covington would drive. Didn't know what he was doing. And it's a travel on Robert Covington. Looked like he wanted to Euro step there, but also looked like he wanted to pass. So that was not heads up thinking there by Robert Covington. Give me some feedback or give me your thoughts on my commentating debut, guys, in the chat. I just want to know how I'm doing. Here's DeJounte Murray. From the top of the key, has it stolen. Has his pass stolen by Chris Clemens, but Chris Clemens falls out of bounds. And it looks like he was fouled as he was stealing the ball from Rudy Gay. Chris Clemens, just an energy bunny off the bench. He can get buckets. He scored 30 points per game in college. Inbound to Rivers from McLemore. Rivers, with the crossover on Derek White, kicks it out to Covington at the top of the key, who will hand off to McLemore for 3. That's off. Rebound to Lonnie Walker Jr. Lonnie Walker on the drive. He takes all the way and gets fouled by, looks like, Clemens. And it looks like we'll have a timeout here. The Rockets will take a timeout. 45-33 San Antonio. Thank you, Funny Memes. Appreciate it. With about 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Rockets looking pretty bleak out here offensively. They are just missing layups, missing threes, and turning it over on plays they know they should be scoring on. While the Spurs are their unsung heroes, such as Drew Eubanks and Marco Bellinelli, who barely get any playing time, are making big shots for them here. Yeah, the Spurs are really just playing their... I have not seen DeMar DeRozan at all this whole quarter. It looks like they're going to leave their second unit out there. We'll see. Got a nice commercial for the Rockets here on NBA streams. Got 5 people in the stream. Not bad. I think we could have a little bit more, but it's fine. I like to listen to a lot of NBA commentating live streams on YouTube. Just when I'm at work or, I can't watch the game, I can only hear the game. It's cool to see how people commentate. I hope I'm painting the picture well enough for you guys. Oh, they're showing PJ Tucker and all the shoes he has. God, his shoe game is crazy, dude. I think, yeah, on Instagram he showed he had the Grammy samples, the Kanye West Nike Yeezys. He wore those in the pregame before the Rockets played the Kings. That was insane. And he like the thing is he wears those shoes. He doesn't even like he doesn't just keep them in his closet. He actually wears these shoes. Yeah, this shows him having the Sneaker King award. Yeah, this dude is crazy. I mean, if I had money like PJ Tucker, I would definitely be doing the same thing. Okay, both teams out of their timeout. Becky Hammond talking to DeJounte Murray, trying to write up a play. They're showing a replay here of Tracy McGrady, 33 points in 13 seconds. 13 points in 33 seconds. That was amazing. No doubt the greatest comeback of all time. And that was only by one player. That game, he scored 33 points, 8 rebounds, had 8 rebounds and 5 steals. What a game. Had 5 3-pointers as well. One of the all-time great games. So Lonnie Walker will be at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. Walker will knock down the second one as well. And here come the Rockets. Houston sitting at the 4 seed right now, right behind the Denver Nuggets, only a game out. The Rockets turn it over. Here's DeRozan, kicks it out to White for 3. That's off. Offensive rebound, Eubanks. And White kicks it out to Lonnie Walker for 3, but they call an offensive foul on Derek White Jr. Pop is not amused. Looks like Becky Hammond's taking over most of the coaching here. Here's Westbrook from the mid-range. He knocks it down. Rattles in. Here's Drew Eubanks from the top of the key. Hands it off to DeMar DeRozan. Dribbles, drives, pulls, fade away. Got it. DeMar DeRozan. 49-35 Spurs. Drinking some water. Tucker hands it off to Westbrook. Dumps it back off to Tucker. Clemens for 3. The way off. That's a brick. Here come the Spurs. Murray out to Derek White. Hands it off to Drew Eubanks. In the post. He'll back on Westbrook. Now back in green. Kicks it out to Walker. Kicks it back out to Murray for 3. And that's good. Kicks it out to Murray, who kicks it out to Walker for 3 from the top of the key. Here's Westbrook on the drive. It's blocked by Drew Eubanks. And he was able to stay in bounds there. Here's DeJounte Murray. Kicks it out to Walker from the corner for 3. Off. Rebound Chris Clemens, but they call a foul on who? Let's see. Great block there by Jacob Poto. My bad. Jacob Poto, not Drew Eubanks. We have been streaming for the past going on an hour now. Hour and 2 minutes. So it looks like they call a foul on Chris Clemens. Lonnie Walker to inbound. Here's DeRozan from the Black Lives Matter logo. DeRozan will back in McLemore. When he was fouled on his way up to shoot that shot. Spurs are just beating the Rockets right now. It's not even close. They're just giving them a good old beat down. And they're doing it so slowly and just coming up to the floor knocking down shots. This is really the Rockets who are shooting themselves in the foot right now. Yes, this is a complete embarrassment. DeRozan knocks down the first one. The Rockets just can't seem to get anything going. Missing layups. And then when they have an open layup or an open 3, they just turn it over. They got to figure out what's going on. DeRozan will miss the second. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook out to Tucker at the top of the key. PJ Tucker back to Rivers, who dumps it off to Westbrook in the post. Westbrook has Keldon Johnson on his hip. Westbrook backs in Johnson, shoots a fadeaway, and that's off. Westbrook's got to stop shooting those. Here is rebound to Poto, gives it to Derek White. Back to DeRozan. White from the corner, wide open for three. He misses. Tucker bats it down, and rebound to Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers coming up the floor. Back to Westbrook, who would drive, and looks like he got fouled there. Finally, the Rockets would get some buckets here. Keldon Johnson on the foul. Westbrook at the line. Here to shoot a pair. Westbrook knocks down the first from the charity stripe. Here it comes, the second free throw from Westbrook, and it's good. 53-37 in favor of the San Antonio Spurs. Here comes Derek White up the floor. Back out to Jacob Poto with the crossover on Tucker, and he just loses the ball. But back into the hands of Lonnie Walker. Back out to Johnson, who misses the layup. It just bounced around the rim, and there was a lid on the rim there. It didn't even want to go in. Jacob Poto complaining to the refs, the former Toronto Raptor. Here comes Russell Westbrook from the NBA logo. Kicks it out to Rivers from the wing. Rivers on the drive. Rivers lays it up and misses the layup. You got to make those, Austin. There was a lid on the rim there too. Here it comes. Oh, beautiful pass from Derek White to Keldon Johnson, who had an easy layup there. Here comes Chris Clemens on the drive. Drives by DeRozan, and it's blocked by Jacob Poto. And it looks like he will go to the line as they call a foul on Jacob Poto, who hit him on the arm. Hopefully this can start a little spark for the Rockets here. He knocks down the first free throw. Here comes Chris Clemens. And Chris Clemens will knock down the second free throw as well. And it's blocked by 55-39 in favor of the San Antonio Spurs. Derek White at the top of the key dumps it. Easy pass to Jacob Poto for the easy hook shot. Come on, they're just giving these guys layups now. Here's Westbrook trying to pounding the rock. Dumps it off to Jeff Green, who gets inside and able to scoop it home. Yes, funny memes. The shots are not falling for the Rockets, and they got to start falling, or we're going to lose this game. They're DeMar DeRozan with the spin move and had it stripped, but they call a foul on Chris Clemens. And that would take us to a timeout. Timeout Spurs, I believe. And 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. It's 57-41 in favor of the Spurs. Rockets trying to get something going here before halftime. They have to at least get within 10 points before the half, or they might not dig themselves out this one. The Rockets are without James Harden. They're the NBA's league leader in scoring and steals. And that just takes away a lot. But Russell Westbrook can play that role. He can take over anytime he wants. But he has been taking nothing but bad shots all game. And they need him to show up, or this team just can't do it. Somebody other than Westbrook has to start showing up as well. McLemore, Tucker, Jeff Green. They got to start getting something going. Because it doesn't look like Westbrook's going to get it done. This time out presented by Raft Productions. Go subscribe to Raft Productions and get them to 15,000 subscribers. This time out presented by Raft Productions. Go subscribe to Raft Productions and get them to 15,000 subscribers. Here with about 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Rockets got to get something going. They won't be losing this game. Here's Derek White on the drive. Look, one to lay it up. Gives it off to Gay, who lost the ball. And it's stolen by Covington, who was fouled by Gay. You got it, Funny Memes. Make sure to like. Pop is not abused. Grizzlies 4. This is... Yo, what's up, Fireball Prime? Yes, sir, my first... 5, one to lay it up. Gives it off to... Alright guys, welcome back as the Rockets currently losing to the San Antonio Spurs 57-41. You guys go like it up and subscribe. DeMar DeRozan at the charity stripe shooting 2. Boo. Here's DeRozan. First shot is bounces in. Got 4 people in the chat. I think the 4 people in the stream. Most people we've had in the stream is about 8 or 9 people, I believe. DeRozan, second free throw is good. I would like to get at least 15 at one point in time. Maybe in the second half, more people are interested. Here's Austin Rivers up the floor. Jeff Green kicks it out back to Rivers, who was fouled by DeJounte Murray. Ooh, what a block by DeRozan. That was a high arcing shot by Rivers. Alright, Rivers will go to the charity stripe here. Shoot 2 free throws. Having some sniffles there. Rivers. First shot is good. Swish. Houston Rockets really need Austin Rivers to come alive like he did in Sacramento. They need somebody to show up. Rivers' second free throw is also good. Here come the San Antonio Spurs. DeRozan. Back out to Keldon Johnson. Back to Lonnie Walker for 3 from the wing, and that is down. Lonnie Walker from deep. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Westbrook back in, Keldon Johnson, and he misses the layup. That was one he should have made, but he was falling down on the way. Here's Gay from the top. Oh, and he airballs a 3. Not a good shot there for Rudy Gay. Here comes Austin Rivers the other way. Rockets need to get something going. Rivers. Between the rings, kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker, back to Green. Green on a step back for 3, off. Yeah, nothing is falling here for the Rockets. They got to get something going. Here's Keldon Johnson, blows the open layup. Here comes Jeff Green the other way. Jeff Green back to Rivers, open 3, off the side of the rim. Here comes the Spurs, Keldon Johnson with the rebound. Back to Lonnie Walker. Walker between the rings. Back to Murray, and they call offensive foul. on Lonnie Walker, looks like. Leading scorers today, Ben McLemore has 10, Russell Westbrook has 10 on 11 shots, and Austin Rivers has 10 points as well. DeMar DeRozan has 13, and Jacob Poto has 10. Stolen by the Spurs. Here comes Walker on the drive, puts up a random flip shot. It goes. He wanted the foul and he didn't get it. He has 10 points. Lonnie Walker. Keldon Johnson has 10 points. Rivers on the drive and he scores. 64-45 San Antonio. About a minute to go here from Orlando. Here's Keldon Johnson. Gives it back to Murray. Inside to Gay, lost the ball. It was swatted by Austin Rivers, and it'll be Spurs ball. Murray dumps it into DeRozan, who will shoot from deep and hit. That was a deep mid-range 2 for DeMar DeRozan. Westbrook dumps it into Green, who was blocked. Had a shot blocked by Keldon Johnson, but they'll count that goaltending on Keldon Johnson. And Jeff Green will get the 2 points. There. Here come the Spurs the other way. DeMar DeRozan. Gonna run out the clock here. Got 20 seconds to go. DeRozan. Trying to cross over PJ Tucker. Spins. Fade away. Kicks it out to Gay. Gay will shoot from mid-range and in and out. Won't go. Rebound Jeff Green. 7 seconds. Green dribbles. Back to, tries to drive, takes it on Gay and missed the layup, but it looks like he was fouled. Westbrook tried to dunk it on a putback there and missed it badly. Green will go to the line to shoot 2. First half coming to an end here. Green will try to get the Rockets a little bit closer here for the half. Here comes the first free throw. And it is good. 66-48 in favor of the Spurs. Got about 2 seconds to go here. Here comes Jacob Poto in for Rudy Gay. Jeff Green. Second free throw. Count it. Knocks it down. DeRozan and the Spurs going to have to come up the length of the floor here. They want to get something. Might have to shoot a half-court shot. They got. Here's the inbounds. DeRozan out to Lonnie Walker, who will shoot from half-court. And nearly went in, but off the side of the backboard. And that will take us to the break. Halftime here between the San Antonio Spurs and the Houston Rockets. It is 66-49 in favor of the Spurs. You guys make sure to like and subscribe. And I will turn off the mic as halftime is here, and I'll be back for the third quarter. Thank you for everyone who's liked and subscribed in the stream, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. And welcome back, everybody, as the San Antonio Spurs are leading the Houston Rockets 74-61. It's my bad, it took a little bit long. Eating some good tamales. Rockets coming out of the timeout here.
Up next, the Rock Richmond and Spurs legend, the Iceman, George Gervin, one of the all-time great nicknames.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 74-61 in favor of the Spurs. Derek White at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. I will be tuning out around 2:45. So yes, we got 10 minutes to go. Derek White knocks down the second one as well. Here comes Russell Westbrook coming up the floor. Ooh, behind the back on Derek White, crossover. Slips through the lane. Comes back out to the three-point line. Shoots from mid-range and breaks it. Rebound to Jacob Poto. Here comes Derek White coming up the floor. He'll give it off to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan getting buckets here. He'll pull up from mid-range and score. DeMar DeRozan with the deuce. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Westbrook. Back out to McLemore. Back to Westbrook from the wing. Westbrook will drive. Kick it out to Tucker from the corner. Swings it to Matt Covington. Back to Jeff Green for three. No. Rebound to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker back to DeRozan. DeRozan back to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker for three. That is off the mark. Rebound Ben McLemore. Back to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook coming up the floor. Kicks it out to Covington, who shoot a long three. That's off. Offensive rebound, PJ Tucker. Kicks it back out to Jeff Green. Fakes. Back to Westbrook from the top of the key. Westbrook will shoot a wide open three and hit. Russell Westbrook for three. His first three-pointer of the game. Rockets needed that one. Here's DeJounte Murray. Gives it to Poto, who dumps it back off to Murray. Kicks it back out to Derek White, who will drive, flip off to Poto, who will lay it in. Jacob Poto, 80-64, San Antonio. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Kicks it out to McLemore for three and miss. Offensive rebound, Covington. Back out, Tucker. Jeff Green, wide open. You got to make it. He missed it. Rebound to Poto, outlet to DeRozan. DeRozan dribbling at the Black Lives Matter logo. DeRozan being hounded by Covington and McLemore. Here, dumps it off to Lonnie Walker, who will drive, and that's an offensive foul. Drawing the charge is Jeff Green on Lonnie Walker, who was the recipient of the turnover here. And the Rockets will be coming back the other way. Jeff Green will inbound here. Jeff Green to Westbrook. Westbrook kicks out to Tucker in the corner. Back to Covington for the key. He'll drive and score. Count it. Count it in one. Big basket for the Rockets as they try to cut into this lead here. 80-66 Spurs. Yo, what's up, Frankie Dwyer? Welcome to the stream. Covington free throw is no, off the top of the rim. Here come the Spurs. Keldon Johnson dribbling up court. Back to Poto. Beautiful pass. Bellinelli behind his head. Back to Keldon Johnson. Wide open. And he'll knock down the three-pointer. Well, there goes that play from Covington. That just ruined that. Westbrook throws it away. Lonnie Walker on the drive. Here we go. Walker dribbling back to Keldon Johnson. Thought about three, didn't shoot it. Back to Poto would drive, take, kicks it out. Johnson back to DeRozan. DeRozan with the little euro. Back out to Walker from the three-point line. Back to DeRozan. Mid-range is good. DeMar DeRozan with the jumper. Funny memes, welcome back. Rockets not looking good at all here. Timeout, Rockets. D'Antoni has had enough. The Spurs are getting whatever they want. The Rockets starting to come back. They cut it to a 13-point lead, but the Spurs hit a three. DeMar DeRozan knocks down a mid-range, and it's all of a sudden a 19-point lead once again for the San Antonio Spurs. Timeout. This timeout is presented by Raft Productions. I'll be right back. Alright, back from the timeout here. Rockets trying to dig their way back into this game. I don't know if they can do it. If the way they keep on playing, it's not looking too good here. They just got to knock down their three-pointers. That's really it. But it's just not happening so far.
TNT Sportsnet is brought to you by Rooms To Go. Save even more when you buy the whole room and delivery.
You know, tell Mama we're going.
Okay.
Order Jack's $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger combo for delivery and make it a double for $1 more. 5:01 to go in the third, 85-66, an aerial view of the campus.
Rockets set to inbound here. Russell Westbrook. Nope, Tucker inbounds to Westbrook. Here we go. Westbrook at the top of the NBA logo here. And here we go. Rivers back to Westbrook. Westbrook on the drive. Westbrook dribbles out to the three-point line. Now takes it back inside, kicks it out. Tucker from the corner. They need it, and that is off. Shots like that have hurt the Rockets all day today. Here's DeRozan from the rings. Pulls back and misses. Tucker bats it out. Rebound DeRozan. Swoops it out to Keldon Johnson, who slings it back to Lonnie Walker, who misses. Rebound Michael Frazier out to Westbrook. Westbrook will drive and finally score. Needed that one. Alright guys, we have 0 viewers, so I'm officially